Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing you a story time. So today I'm gonna be telling you about the time where I got scammed nearly $6,000. Yes, I'm not kidding. This is not clickbait. So this is how the thing went. This happened in 2017, early 2017. I had been living in LA, California for 9 months, and I was about to leave it. I was going back to Spain, where I usually live. For personal reasons, I also wanted to, go back with my boyfriend, who is now my fiance. And at the time, I was living with two roommates in a two-bedroom apartment. One of them was living in the living room, and I had one of the bedrooms, and I had purchased some furniture to make it nice: a bed, a desk, some desk drawers, um, a library, a nightstand, and a few things to make it nice. And of course, I wanted to sell all of that because I wasn't gonna leave it there. I was moving away, and I couldn't carry it with me. I had spent not nearly, I had spent more than $1,000 in all that. I bought most of it in IKEA. And of course, yes, I wanted to sell it so I could get back my money. So I posted the furniture and a few more things on apps such as OfferUp, Mercury, Facebook Marketplace, and I don't know, others that I can't remember now. And a few people talked to me about buying stuff, like the smallest stuff. Like, for example, I sold a small toolbox which someone came and collected and paid me in cash. Someone collected a mirror, and for those things it wasn't such a big amount of money. It was like 10, 15, 30, $50. And then other people talked to me about, for example, a desk lamp, a nightstand, and there was a person who wanted it, but I was like, I'm not sure if I wanted to sell it to you because there are other people that are offering up more money, and let me talk to you and see what I do. I was about to sell it to this person who was actually going to pick it up and pay me in cash, but there were other people who were talking to me about wanting that, or wanting the desk, or wanting the bed, and they they talked to me and said, "Hi, I'm interested in this item. Can we talk via email? Could you please take it down because I'm really, really interested?" And then they proceeded and sent me emails. But it didn't happen all at once. Like, one person came each at a time, and I was like, "Oh, there are many interested people in my items. That's great. It seems like I'm gonna get good money," because some people were even willing to pay more than I was asking for. So I was like, "Oh, if you're gonna pay more, good for me." So they started sending me emails, and I'm gonna read you one of the emails because they're actually, all of them are very similar. One, they just changed. They have the same formula. They just change, like, well, hear me out. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I talked to this person because they told me to email them. They gave me their email address, and this is about a desk lamp. Okay, and I write him. This is me. "Hi, you offered interest in the desk lamp and selling on OfferUp. The condition is pretty much new. It's about 3 months old and it works perfectly. I'm selling it with the light bulb. Are you interested?" And this person replies, "Hello, thanks for your response. I'm okay with the condition on the site. I am ready to make instant purchase. My mode of payment will be in certified check, and I will arrange for a local pickup as soon as I get the payment. I really wish to be there to check out the item, but due to my work frame, I cannot be able to get there. I'm a very busy woman, a nurse, she says, and I don't mind adding an extra $50 for you to take the advert down from the site so that I can be rest assured that I'm in hand of it. More so, my husband will process your payment as soon as you provide your information, and I promise everything will go smoothly. Concerning the pickup, I will arrange for it after you receive the payment and it clears. Please get back to me with below info so that I can proceed with the payment immediately if you're selling it to me. And then it writes, full name to be written down on check, physical address, no PO box, city, state, postal code, phone number that I can send text, how much is the amount for the item. And then it goes. And as soon as this is provided, the payment will be processed tomorrow, and I will let you know when it's mailed out. Thanks, I hope we handle this in good faith. Additional 50 will be added for the removed item from the list. That's how she wrote it. I will be happy if you can sell the item for me, although this is the first time in site, so please be honest with me. Thanks for understanding, looking forward to hear back from you. God bless you. So I got a few more emails like this, like the same formula but changing the profession and changing the place where they were at, or changing the person who was going to pick it up. You know, but it was essentially the same formula. Stupid of me that I gave her my information. You know, I gave her my apartment number and everything, and my number, and I was like, thank you very much, thanks for arranging this in such an organized manner. I will wait for the check and then your husband can come pick it up at my personal address. I will take down the ad. Here's my info. Why was I so stupid? And then she asked, how much is your item price? I said $25. And then here's the important part. Your information has been received, and what you need to do now is to get the item removed from the list, because the payment will be sent out soon, and as soon as it's sent out, I will get back to you to notify you, but please keep the offer off, because I need the item to be picked up as soon as you receive the payment, because we're moving and I don't have time researching for another alternative due to my work frame, and also I would like to let us handle this transaction in good faith, because this is my first time on the site, and I will need you to keep the item safe till the shipper gets there and I pick it up after you get the payment. Okay, so I'll tell her that I already took out that I already took down the ad and everything. And this was on like the second or third email transaction that I got in here. I got a few more. So yeah, I got other emails regarding other items, and the emails were pretty much the same. I don't even know why I didn't pick it up earlier. And it was the same thing, you know, that we're gonna pay with a certified check, that we're gonna add 50 for me to take down the ad. Someone else was gonna pick it up. It was very dodgy, you know. But then I started thinking, this kind of looks dodgy. And I told my roommate, hey, you know, first of all, after every first email, when they replied, after that they took like 3 days to get back to me, and I'm like, man, I'm about to leave. I won't have time for them to pick it up or to get the check. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know, and these people need to buy it soon because I need to leave. I was gonna leave on Friday, and it was like Wednesday. And then I told my roommate, hey, you know, since I'm about to leave and I'm selling these items, when the checks get here, can you clear them for me? And he was like, well, you need to be careful, because you don't know, with these things sometimes people are dodgy and they tell you that they're gonna pay you this amount and this amount, and then they are fake checks, and then when you clear them, since they are fake checks, the bank will charge that amount to you, to your account, instead of the person who sent the check. And I'm like, well, I don't know, what can we do, you know, I don't know if it's fake or not. And then I started like thinking that this wasn't real. So these people were telling me that they were gonna pay me like 1,000 or something like that, so that I could pay the carrier, and that I should clear the check, pay the carrier this huge amount of money, and then get my cut. But it was like an excessive amount of money, and I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Okay, so later on I got another email that said fraud, fake buyer, Robert Michael. And I'm like, okay. And I open the email and says, Robert Michael is a fake name of a scammer who's trying to rip you off. He pretend, and I think that name was one of the people who sent me an email offering to buy one of my items. It says he pretends to buy from you, and he'll send you a fake check, fraudulent bank transfer, or fake PayPal payment. He'll send you a fraudulent check or money order for too much money and tell you to send the extra cash to someone. The counterfeit will cash at first but bounce later, leaving you responsible for the full amount. If you send any money, you lose it all. He might send you a fake PayPal email or a fraudulent bank transfer, hoping you'll send money even though you really didn't get paid. Watch for the sure signs of a scam. 1. Someone wants to buy you without meeting you in person. 2. Someone tells you to send money in order to make a sale. 3. Someone tells you to cash a check or money order and wire money. And 4. Someone tells you to use Western Union or MoneyGram. Sell only for cash and only to local buyers who pick up in person. Please don't tip off the scammer about this warning. I learned about you because he accidentally sent me an email with your address in it. We don't want to educate him and make him a better criminal. And then I replied, hello, thank you for your email. I'm glad a friend told me before I got this check because I wasn't aware of this kind of fraud, so I terminated all the transactions that look similar to this. Just a question, how come he sent you an email with my address? Anyways, thanks for the warning. And then he replied back, good that you didn't fall for the scam. And with scam warners, we alert scam victims. Scammers work in gangs and juggle many victims in all and all their gang members. When they get confused, make mistakes, and misaddress their victim list. We take advantage by sending a heads up to everyone being scammed. Please remember, you should sell in person, cash only. Never accept checks of any kind. When unseen strangers send a check, it's always a fraud. Okay. So basically, I terminated all of the transactions, which were quite a few. And when I was already back in Spain, my roommate sent me a picture of all the checks that he received that were for me. And when I calculated all the amount, it was summing up to like more than $6,000, because some of them were like 2,500, 1,000, 3,000. Like, it was crazy. I'm like, what? This is crazy, you know? And if I were to have money in my account, let's say I had $6,000 in my account, and I cleared all those checks, I would have lost all my money. So yeah, basically that's what happened. In the end, I wasn't able to sell my stuff. I left my stuff there. I couldn't sell the desk, the bed. There was a girl who wanted to buy my nightstand. She genuinely wanted to pay and come pick it up and pay me cash, and I said no because of that. And then I didn't have time, and I lost that money. Yes, it was only $50, but Go figure. And yeah, like I said, I left my stuff there. I lost that money. I went home and I wasn't able to sell my stuff. I didn't get the money I spent on the furniture back, and that's that. I learned a different kind of fraud and scam, and yep, that was my scary story. I was lucky that my roommate tipped me off, and also I got that email, because otherwise I would have been too stupid. I mean, I already suspected something when I saw that all the emails look kind of the same, so I wasn't really stupid. But it was good to have a reassurance. So if you're trying to sell stuff online and you want to get some money, be careful with these kind of scams, because they do happen. And yeah, I hope this information was useful for you, and if you're not trying to sell anything, I hope it was just entertaining for you to hear my scary story. Yeah, it was kind of whack, because like, I spent $1,000 in furniture that I only used like 4 months or something, because I was living in someone else's house before and I didn't need furniture, but like the furniture was new. I could have sold that stuff to other people, but I just didn't have enough time. But well, you learn from experience, and I hope that you can also learn from my experience. And yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope you like this video. Basically, remember that if you're selling stuff online, never accept checks. Sell people who are able to pick it up and see them in person. Never sell stuff to people that you won't be able to see. And yeah, only cash. And also, it's better for you not to give your email address, so that these things don't happen, because it's very likely that if these people told me about all the dodgy things inside the app would probably pick it up and warn me about it. So yeah, again, I hope you like this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell, so you don't miss any video I post, and share it with your friends so they learn about this kind of scams and they don't fall for it. Thank you again. If you want to see other videos, go check out in my channel, because I have very useful tips and information about how to earn money, how to be a freelancer, and more stuff. So thank you again, and bye.